On the news tonight, Anambra government launches Operation Udogachi. Jewish Americans plan to build tangible projects in Anambra State. Bump price of petrol increases to 1,150 naira per liter. U.S. 47th presidential inauguration to shift indoors over dangerous cold weather forecast. In Anambra, the dry season is here again. Avoid indiscriminate bush burning. Switch off electrical appliances when not in use and avoid burning tires on tarred routes to maintain a clean and green Anambra State. Good evening. Glad to have you on the news tonight. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoke. In a move to bolster safety and enhance law enforcement presence, Governor Chukwuma Soludo has launched a new statewide security operation. The initiative, dubbed Operation Udogachi, aims to combat rising crime rates and ensure the safety of residents throughout the state. The Anambra State's Homeland Security Bill was also signed into law by the governor, as well as unveiling of 200 vehicles for security agencies. We have the details.
A very secured and livable Anambra. To the glory of God, the commission said.
The governor also inaugurated the Anambra State Traditional Rulers Council with Igwe Chidubemi Iweka of Obosi as the new head, and the initiative is aimed at engaging the community in crime prevention efforts. Speaking at the International Convention Center, or CAR venue of the launch, the governor emphasized that the operation is a response to the growing concerns regarding public safety and crime statistics, which have shown a notable increase in certain areas. The governor revealed that his administration is investing heavily in logistical support with unveiling of 200 vehicles made fit for the purpose to aid operations, pointing out that many more will be procured soon. The governor stated that apart from the mainstreaming technology, special force of 2,000 personnel, including police, army, navy, civil defense, DSS, Agune Chamber, plus other special forces, has been unveiled, as well as installed best-in-class tracking system, and placing a command and control system which enhances the use of voice, video and data in security management, deployed AI-powered surveillance cameras intended to cover most communities in Anambra, amongst others.
Here in Anambra, the new law, Homeland Security Law, our own vigilante service, is called Agune Chamber. It not only establishes the Agune Chamber, but also provides a framework for community and citizens' ownership and participation in the sustainable security and social engineering of our homeland. We cannot allow the 0.01% of our society who are criminals to define the 99.99% of us. The Anambra are known for enterprise and excellence, and we must completely get back our homeland.
The State Police Commissioner, Obono Nnaye Itam, who spoke on behalf of the other service commanders, remarked that the operation comes at a critical time, assuring of their commitment to making Anambra communities safer through collaboration and innovation.
A team of Jewish Americans known as Teshuva across the waters, who recently traced the ancestral roots to Ogidi in Idemili North local government area of Anambra State, have revealed their plans of embarking on a tangible project in the state as a way of solidifying their relationship with the people here in Anambra State. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo reports that the group made this known through their leader, Mr. Yehuda Webster, when they paid a courtesy visit to the Anambra State Governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, at the Government House, Oka. The reports.
According to Mr. Webster, who described Ndebo as loving and exceptional people, blessed with rich culture and tradition, said the group is happy to have traced their ancestral roots to Igbo land through DNA tests and others, disclosing that they will invest in the health, education, and other sectors in Anambra as a way of solidifying their relationship with their root. Governor Soludo, represented by his deputy, Dr. Onyeka Bezim, commended the group for considering it necessary to find their roots and identify with the home of their ancestral parents and encourage them to invest in the state.
You're welcome to Anambra State. Okay, not just you're coming for visit, all right, but we have a culture, great culture. Akuluna,
we identified my roots through my oral history, but also through DNA tests. And the concrete thing that we want to do is to really learn from our Igbo Jewish brothers and sisters in Ogidi, and to invest resources in the community, and to be able to go back to the U.S. as ambassadors.
And we feel a deep connection to the Igbo people, and also because everyone here has just treated us so wonderfully and been so kind and welcoming.
The state is very beautiful, and mostly, even more than anything, the people are welcoming and lovely and very hospitable.
From Government House in Oka, I am Emmanuel Okonkwo, reporting for ABS News.
26 Jewish Americans who traced their roots to Igbo land, Anambra State precisely, have visited Anambra and inspected the ongoing world-class Solution Fund City. Chibuzo Okoye has the details.
Taking the team round the city, the Anambra State Commissioner for Culture, Entertainment and Tourism, Comrade Don Onyenji, assured them that Anambra is their home anytime, any day. According to Comrade Onyenji, Governor Chukwuma Soludo is building a state where people can live, work and relax, adding that in less than 3 years in office, the governor has set unmatchable records. In their separate remarks, two of the visitors, Yehuda Webster and Dr. Harriet Wing, commended the state government for their hospitality and said that they were happy visiting the state once more.
This is what we're doing, Solution Fund City, because it's a city in itself. Solution Fund City. So you can have any kind of entertainment you wish to have. And of course, we have attractions, seeing the other side of it.
Taking time out of your day to show us around and to really bless us as we return to our central homeland. And it's a blessing to meet you and to be with you. Thank you.
The work and effort that's being put into building it up and creating something so that regular people can relax and enjoy themselves. And yeah, thank you.
In Oka, this is Chibuzo Okoye for ABS News.
The traditional ruler of Oka, Obi Gibson Wosu, has commended the governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, on his infrastructural achievements, especially in Oka, with both inter- and intra-city routes completed. New Government House, Solution Fund City, amongst other structures befitting of a capital city. He stated this at his palace in Oka during a press conference with various news media, which also had kingmakers, Ndiozo community chairman from the 33 villages of Oka, youth leaders, amongst others present. Kenechukwu Chukwode filed the report.
Obi Nwosu, who spoke through his traditional prime minister, Chief Benjamin Okoye, appreciated the governor for restoring the lost glory of the traditional institutions in the state, and also the appointment of Oka indigenes in his administration, calling for the improvement of security within the capital city. He assured the governor on the unwavering support of his tool, while thanking Oka illustrious sons, including Senator Ben Ndi-Obi, Chief Clem Nwobo, Professor A.U. Nonyelo, and Upo Anambra State business tycoon, Engineer Ateze, for their noble support. Obi Nwosu called on fellow traditional rulers to verify the pedigree and integrity of those they confer chieftaincy titles on, to preserve the sanctity of the traditional institution as the pride of the people.
We would like to extend our appreciation to both indigenous and non-indigenous who are contributing in various ways to make Oka a befitting state capital. Oka, being a peace-loving community, reassures the governor, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, of his unwavering support at all times.
From the palace of the traditional ruler of Oka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
In a remarkable celebration of love and commitment, Mr. Elias Uchagu has traditionally married Miss Catherine Okeke. The colorful traditional ceremony took place at Okeke family compound in Iruokpala, Ire village, Aba, Njikoka local government area of Anambra State, which brought together family members, friends, and well-wishers to witness the union of the couple. Blessing Dennis filed the report taken from here.
The ceremony began with traditional rites where both families exchange blessings and gifts, symbolizing the acceptance of the union, and formal introduction of the bride and groom showcase the rich cultural heritage of the Igbo tradition. Adorned in a resplendent traditional outfit, Miss Okeke made a graceful entrance, signifying her transition into the Ucheagu family, while her husband, Mr. Ucheagu, alongside his kinsmen, fulfilled all traditional marriage requirements, marking his readiness to take his bride. Speaking after the ceremony, the bride, now Mrs. Catherine Ucheagu, expressed her excitement about the new chapter in her life, describing it as God's divine plan, while her husband, Mr. Ucheagu, shared his joy, describing his wife as a virtuous woman, thanking God for their union.
Congratulations to the couple. And still to come, pump price of petrol increases to 1,150 naira per liter. U.S. 47th presidential inauguration to shift indoors over dangerous cold weather forecast. Stay with us. We shall be back after the break.
Treasure in a smallie pack. Buy in any available store today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families. Treasure in a smallie pack. Buy in any available store today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Welcome back and glad to know you're still watching. Moving on, the pump prices of petroleum premium motor spirit, popularly called petrol, have risen to between 1,050 naira and 1,150 naira per liter, depending on the area of purchase, following the hike in the cost of the commodity by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery and various depot owners. Dealers confirmed that PMS prices would continue to rise since the major component in fuel production, crude oil, has been on the upward swing lately. The national president of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association of Nigeria, Festus Osifo, earlier alluded to this when he pointed out that petrol prices might soon rise if the cost of crude oil continued to increase. The refinery, in an email statement sent to its customers, and said its refined products would now be priced at the new cost. And on the foreign scene, U.S., due to dangerously cold weather being forecast next week in Washington, U.S. President-elect Donald Trump's inaugural address on 20th of January will take place indoors. According to the reports, the address, as well as other speeches, will now take place inside the U.S. Capitol's rotunda rather than outside the building. The inaugural parade will also be held indoors at Washington's Capitol One Arena in downtown Washington, about 1 mile away, along with all 3 inaugural balls. The last president to be sworn in indoors was Ronald Reagan in 1985, when cold weather also plagued the U.S. Capitol. In a statement posted to his Truth social media platform, Trump said that he does not want to see people hurt or injured in any way amidst the freezing temperatures. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world by liking our Facebook page. Follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube at ABS Television Oka, on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now a recap of the main points before we go. Anambra State Government has launched Operation Udogachi, Jewish Americans to build tangible projects in Anambra State. Pump price of petrol increases to 1,150 naira per liter. U.S. 47th presidential inauguration to shift indoors over dangerous cold weather forecast. To end the news, let us bring you a special message. In the Anambra, here is wishing you the best of the new year. And as we look forward to a better 2025, we urge you to be the best of who you are. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Maureen Stone Enujoke. Good night and stay blessed.